What am I doing here? So after I built this 5.5-inch pusher quad and saw how well it performed in the pusher configuration, I looked at my 7-inch lightweight, not the sub 250 gram 7-inch that I built, but this sub 500 gram 7-inch that I built. So this guy's running 2004 motors. This guy's not exactly light. I'm running 2306s, the Emax 2306. Pretty low kV though. We got 1600 kV and I'm just running on 4S. So what am I doing? Basically, I'm doing this. So I'm going to put it in the pusher configuration. I'm going to have the camera come up to here. I think I'll still leave it a top mount battery. Changing just a couple of things, antenna position, and then I'll have to go into beta flight and I'm going to have to resource all of the different motor outputs to be able to basically fly this thing upside down. It's just remapping. It's not a big deal, but I should be done with that in less than an hour from the time I put this back together and be able to put a test hover. So, alright, so new configuration. So what did we do? Alright, so we had to basically flip the antenna mount, flip the camera upside down. I lightened the load because now this crossbar was in the way, so I had to switch it from its normal position, like this one here, to a little bit more forward so it would be less in view, which means I had to drop a screw. So I dropped a screw over here. Hey, I dropped a couple of grams. No big deal. Because of that, I had to cut an LED as well. There was an LED on this crossbar. I hate LEDs in view. Don't like any of that. What else did we do? We went into beta flight. We remapped these motors because when you flip it upside down, this is no longer motor 1. Motor 1 is where motor 3 is supposed to be. So basically we flip-flopped both of the motors in beta flight by doing a resource motor remapping. And then don't forget in the configurations tab you got to go in and flip your first gyro 180 degrees, whatever your first gyro is. So now it's set up and I'm going to put the props on and do a quick hover for you guys. Alright, so we're all set for this test hover, see how this goes. So this original build was a sub 500 7-inch. What I was trying to do was go on a trip to Turkey. So I'm a licensed pilot here in the EU, and if you don't have insurance for each drone, you can only fly drones that weigh under 500 grams in Turkey. So it's like, wow, I can definitely build a 500 gram 7-inch drone, so hence why I built this guy. So now that I've built this pusher configuration here in this 5.5-inch, I got motivated to switch this over. And yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's do a quick hover. Let's do a quick look for you. Trimmed a couple of grams. So the drone itself is 334.9 grams with the 1300 battery. That's what I intended to fly with. 490.5. So pretty light. Alright. There you go. My new pusher, 7-inch. Thanks, guys.